So last row, and right now there's going to be Warlock. Oh, that should be pretty much something like Zoo. So let's just put that together. It should be rather straightforward, I think. Dark Peddler is pretty great. Succubus, not that much. Shadow Bolt is cool, Hellfire once as well. Imp Gang Boss, yeah. Shadow Flame at least once. Imp, goddammit. Explosion times 2, yes. Vein of Doom once, yes. Doomguard, yes. Siphoned Soul at least once, yes. And then we're just going to include the extra damages then. Leper Gnome, and right now we are in the business of removing, so Hellfire is going to be the first one to be removed. Then Shield Bearer, that's kinda the old meta. Undertaker, yeah, slightly better spells right now. Direwolf Alpha is pretty cool. So possibly instead of Shadow Flame, which shouldn't be all that needed in this point in this deck. And of course Knife Juggler has to find his way in with the Haunted Creeper. So Imp Gang Boss, not really sure, he has some synergy with Knife Juggler. I'm going to keep him in. So double of you, and right now Haunted Creeper. So Void Terror I kinda want to leave with the synergy with Power Overwhelming, which is pretty obvious. I'm just probably going to remove one of this. And one of Direwolf Alpha. Let's see how this kind of deck will work.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, no, yes, yes, yes. Oh, well, Darkbone potentially can come in slightly later, but Leper Gnome is a good start. Doomguard, not so much. Flame Imp, yes. Okay, we can make this work.
I greet you.
The pleasure is mine.
Oh, that's slightly disappointing. But at the same time, having a Flame Imp here. Not bad. Not a bad trade. Cross Shock. Okay, that's some kind of idea. That's some kind of idea that I'm actually going to take. To protect the 3-2 guy for a bit longer and see what we can actually come up with. Rockbiter weapon, alright. Well, at least it forces him to use a spell that is pretty powerful, or valuable. And also, he had to go face with it. Yeah, I could then go with Implosion into him. With Knife Juggler, well, no. Going Dark Peddler, I want to get rid of him, so that I can finally develop my game, and Power Overwhelming is a pretty great one. And Bolster is also not half bad, considering that we have cheap Taunters in the Void Walkers. And, well, yeah, that sucks. That's not something we wanted to happen, but it did. It did, and well, unfortunately, we'll have to right now rethink what we have on the table. Ah yeah, I forgot that I'm gonna get extra spells. Well, anyway, it's not really like I had any extra options in there that would be useful. So I'm not really all that sad about the turn of the events. Well, I'm pretty sad about this though.
The Brotherhood shall not fail.
Oof, that's tough luck. That's seriously tough luck at this point. Well, we can pretty much cripple him through power and glory here. It's not a bad idea. So yes, thank you for that. That's going to be pretty funny. And misdirection is also a pretty good play at this point. And well, from the rest, implosion. No, not so much. Not so much. I'm just going to wait extra turn potentially for the coin and play him to the Night Jugger. I also wasn't all that sure if I want actually to go for another card, but it proved to be kinda okay. That might potentially help somewhere. Yes, it's exactly what you think it is. And it shows the correct one. Getting rid of the minions here. And here we have the Void Walker. Yeah, let's crank this up. All pet. It's a beast. It could potentially be a beast. Just do, goddammit. Well, at least I got lucky. At least I got lucky. Well, that was damn close. And it's another implosion, okay. So if he doesn't destroy my 3-2, that could be another round of it. Right. No! No! Hey, that's a shame, but we can get rid of all this with Abusive Sergeant, and the fact that this guy is basically just 2 damage. That's pretty fun, and well, this isn't. This quite obviously isn't.
Why do you fall?
Living Roots. Whew. Well, I have to be careful about my health at this point, so let's just get extra damage here. An extra spell, which is Mind Vision. So what do you have in your hand? Oh! Oh, that's exactly what we needed. Let's make you a bit stronger. You have to go with the 6/6 into it, possibly. And well, that's about it, I think. Since we have a healer, I can actually afford to go for some extra. And well, double power overwhelming together with Soul Fire, that's 12 damage. That's quite a lot. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this isn't fine. This isn't fine, so yeah, we would have to get terribly lucky so that the Doomguard doesn't replace or remove all these extra spells here. But well, let's see. Right now we have a pretty good option of getting rid of what we have on the table here. It's a bit of a risk.
So many
Bit of a risk. He could have something to finish me off.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, Petra. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's great. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, sorry for that. And, well, also, just going to play what? Some extra living roots here. Oh. Start falling to you, that's pretty much worthless. I just want you to keep your appearances in case you actually go for someone else than face. Yep, that's going to be it, and you are right now returned. Alright, and pretty good idea that we kept the Starfall here. And we are going to disappoint him through the Siphon Soul here.
The Brotherhood shall
Yeah.
prevail.
It's not going to be as cool as you think it is. No, we will be having none of that
The light
whatsoever.
protects me.
Finally, another minion with Shield Slam. Yeah, thank you, that's very useful. That's so very useful, and otherwise... Living roots for some extra damage or not? On the extra one once. I actually pretty much want the extra one once at this point. Because I would like to have something that I can play the power overwhelming upon and potentially make use of it.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Yeah, there's probably going to be yet another counter spell, which is pretty powerful here, and yeah, he goes just to face, so we will be forced. Oh wow, Void Terror together with these guys. This could turn seriously fun.
I fight.
Yeah, right now I'm just going to see with the Starfall what kind of spell it is, and it's no good spell for him. So we are through. It's a redemption as well. Okay, so that was the one secret, and another one still very much alive. So we will have to think of something slightly better here. Probably going to result into illusion into you. Yeah, 3 ones. That's cool. So we'll be kept alive for at least a bit longer, but apparently he has a closer here, and that's going to be eviscerated, it seems. Yet another secret. And yeah, what is the last closer here? Nothing yet. That's curious. That's curious indeed. We have 8, 9, we really don't have enough, nearly enough, for absolutely anything here, quite obviously.
I fight.
And well, I can't really play the Flaming at this point. Which is pretty sad, but well, that's the truth. And he got pretty excellent spells, so that's going to be a replay. That's going to be pretty much it, and well, let's just see for the fun of it. I'm just going to get for this guy, and that's Nourish, entity here, okay. And that's about it, and well, yeah, the extra cards. Dark Bomb, Abusive Sergeant, and Haunted Creeper, and at least kill you.
Thank you. Answer the call of the light.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
And well, Siphon Soul yet again, no. But Knife and Juggler most definitely, and yeah, so far it doesn't have to come in. And Fugan, in the guise of Jaina, well, could be an interesting opponent. So far this is a pretty good lineup for the start, especially right now complemented by Flaming. And Redemption, of course. Well, I'm going to play that right off. That's pretty cool, because if he has some removal spell, well, that's going to backfire on him quite a bit. It's just a zombie show, but since we are already lower on damage, that's not really any problem whatsoever. And right now, I'm not really tempted to play anything, because he would be just kept at decent health. So I'm just gonna make proper use of the healing he is going to provide me and go for face. And right now, let's see if he goes for first minion. And no, he doesn't. So he will at least see that it's a redemption, and he will have an empty turn. So we are back where we started, and actually he doesn't. Huh. Or does he go for coin? No, he doesn't. He goes for Arcane Shot, okay. Well, that's not how bad for him either. Orger Infiltrator is fine, but so will be Imp Kek Boss. So will be this guy. I'm not going to risk anything with the Knife Juggler and whatnot, it would be just a nonsense. When he can put up such a strong minion and Polymorph Boar. Well, that's actually pretty great for the Zoolog I played. That could, well, that could really give us some extra push at the end.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And well, unfortunately for me, well, he did get the correct answer here, and oh, Blessing of Wisdom, yeah, that's going to help him. And just as well. Okay, so how do we get rid of all this nonsense here? Right now, I kinda think I have to play the lottery. The two guys and the Knife Juggler. This direction, not bad. Oh, no, wrong one.
The light protects me.
Here. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's useless. This direction. That could find some use later on. Fire at this point would at least force him to use something extra. So yes, that's a good spell. Oh, god damn it! Inner fire, why? Why?
That was a mistake.
No, I was thinking about the other one. Oh, what is it? Divine Spirit? No, Divine whatever. Oh well, that's horrible misplay. Well, 5 AM, that's what happens. In the end, it didn't really matter. It would have been basically the same play. But it was just a wasted spell here, so that's kind of a shame.
I smell blood.
Oh well, this is slightly escalating out of control. Phew. Well, finally, at least we have the misdirection here. And the implosion at this point. Yeah, we have to go for the safety. Because we most definitely needed to get through. Without any question. Well,
I fight.
that's it for the moment. I was thinking about the Abusive Surgeon to get some extra cheap spell into my hand right off, but if he has some hard removal, it would really backfire, and right now I have a better chance of killing it for sure, and doing something extra about that. Oof, that's a rich table. That's a rich table and quite a lot of cards. Cross chop to make a stronger 4-3, of course. And now we have to think this through. Well, this is probably going to be the first obvious play, so that we have extra damage in everything. Bolster not really going to help at this point. Peddler for something extra, so what do we get? Grimscale, Reliquary, Blood Imp. And we could actually get somewhere with this.
I fight.
Almost out of time.
Yeah, I know.
Buying or selling.
I fight.
That's pretty much it at this point. What we can do. We have the one misdirection here and Snake Trap, so potentially we can make something happen with it. So yeah, we are set up potentially for the Reliquary Seeker. Oh, please don't have Blizzard. Please, please, pretty, please.
I am ready.
Okay, so it's just a Clockwork Gnome, and then... with which minion do you actually dare to go face? That's the question here. Okay, so he decides to clear the board at least a bit. Yeah, are going into this direction. And yeah, that's no! That's not a good one. Yeah, damn it, that went horribly. Oh well, especially now. That's a huge ton of damage. Did he miss it? No, he didn't. That's a shame. But Dark Bomb is making an appearance, which is just at the correct time. And, well, you are dead. Then, you are dead.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah. It's you, my vision. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Come on, I don't want savagery. I don't have any use for it whatsoever. So thanks for healing, and that seems to be about it. Misdirection. That will be kinda a waste at this point. We don't have anything else, so yeah, that's it. God damn it, the savagery is absolutely useless spell for me.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, so then a secret and a lot of cheap and rather weak minions, but I don't really have anything to play at this point, and just the Reliquary or Reliquary Seeker, so that's not good news for me. And I will have to make something happen here. So potentially Power Overwhelming would help me, Bane of Doom as well. Oh, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. Thank you for that. Well, of course we are going down. You are not staying anywhere near close to me. But how are we going to deal with this?
I fight.
I think like this, and that's about going to be it. I don't really think I'm going to get anything out of the Reliquary at this point. But I won't play him because I want to activate the misdirection in some proper way. And well, corruption won't really matter all that much because obviously we have ways around that with Power Overwhelming and the Polymorph here. So it just kinda... yeah, isn't really any problem whatsoever. So what kind of secret is this? We'll see soon enough. We'll see soon enough without any problem whatsoever. And right now I'm just going to play the Reliquary and see
Big plans.
if I can get some extra good spell. And well, it's Repentance. Okay, it's not really all that bad. And quite obviously, right now it's just going to be Power Overwhelming from you.
A paltry task.
From you, and from you as well. This one of them is dead, which is better than nothing, and well, 3, he could have very easily lethal, but that's about it. Let's see if he can somehow survive or not. And yeah, here it is. Here it is. He had the exact combo that he needed, and well, how about actually replacing something in the deck? I think I'm going to include finally the cards that I have seen in this Tavern Brawl being very useful, which is like, where is he? Questing Adventurer, of course. Life and Soul once. It isn't really all that bad, but there are probably some better plays that I can do, like removing Implosion because it's, goddammit, terribly expensive and it's a spell. And then another Soulfire removal. An addition of those, yeah, summoning portals, summoning stone. That's one of them, and second one will be instead of Pain of Doom. Now, yeah. Okay, so let's see how this will work. Well, that was a pretty fast win. I think I'm just going to replay because that wasn't really anything good for us, and we really want to test the deck and see if it is worth it. The victory. It is worth the victory.
Gul'dan versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, I faced, I think, if I remember correctly, like 2 or 3. And, well, they weren't really all that bad, and this is a pretty good starting hand for what I play with this deck, and let's see if against the Shaman it's going to be it.
I greet you.
And he seems to be playing pretty much similar to what I am, so yeah, it's going to be kind of 1v1. Let's go with the Void Walker, I guess, for the first play. And since we have the coin, Flame Imp is going to be making an appearance as well. And Draken, hello. That's not useful. Blessing of Wisdom, though, is. So let's see how we can respond to what I have just played on him, Dmitri.
One kill.
Ahem.
The light protects me.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Because I'm hoping that this is going to be... Oh, well, it isn't Noble Sacrifice. Well, that's a disappointment. For sure. I was hoping for something more, but, well, that did not come. So let's just continue, I guess. And yet another Shield Slam. Thank you very much. Not useful at all. And since it hasn't been activated, it's probably Avenge.
Death does not scare me.
Or it could still be Redemption also. So one of those two, I guess. Or also it could be the new one from the League of Explorers. But yeah, just a question of time for us to find out. So right now I'm fishing for Power Overwhelming, which did not come, but Mortal Coil and Corruption did. So yeah, that's going to be it.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Death does not scare me.
Well, that was decently well played. By the Shadow Step here. Well, that's definitely a spell I did not expect, so that's a slight problem here, but well. Oh, this is escalating. Oh, where did it get such perfect spells? Like the Shadow Step, this... The 3 secrets. Are you seriously kidding me at this point? Seriously, what am I supposed to do against this? God damn it. What the hell?
Give me a quest.
Well, obviously I didn't get Flare. But let's see, maybe Leperno will be one. Bring it home. No, he isn't. But let's just play as much thingies as we can. Summoning Stone, Doomguard and Dark Bomb. All 3 pretty cool. We've already wasted everything. Summoning Stone is probably not going to be all that great. So I'm looking at what right now? At the Dark Bomb probably. Okay, so it's Competitive Spirit, which is pretty very bad. That's quite a lot. 7, 11, 14, 18, or 14 just. So we somehow survived, but we can't really get through this guy. If he removes this corruption, okay. But we have Void Terror, so that's some kind of safe. But still we are in a pretty bad spot. And that's one of those is going to be Avenge. Because it was a noble sacrifice or anything.
Quest accepted.
Avenge, and is the other one Redemption? Oh, this creeper really. That's what you give me. That is really what you give me. Battle Rage, yeah. Yeah, we have to get rid of you, which is really unfortunate at this point. And, well, that's 7, 11. And that sucks.
The light protects me.
Well, that will heal us up, at least a bit. Survive, so that will basically eliminate 4 damage from him, so you will be receiving just 7, and this is exactly a pretty great help at this point. Well, that's lucky. And since we have Siphon Soul to actually somehow heal up more, we might get out of this alive somehow. Okay, was not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for at all. So, That's just going to be playing for luck at this point.
Buying or selling.
Mind Spirit, not good enough for the Walker though. Is potentially interesting.
Why do you call?
Mirror image, hello.
No need.
Huh.
Almost out of
Okay, that's
time.
this guy. Double minions, health. Yeah, let's risk it. Just one minion on the board. With one counter as well. We'll see. Oh well, you guys have the Hellfire. And we have a closer. Quite probably you will get something in there. Yeah, he did heroic strike. Seriously, what the hell? Yeah, well, that didn't really work out, and it's proving quite difficult with Warlock here at this point.
Gul'dan versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine!
Well, not going to keep that, not that, just the Argent Squire, and Dmitry, we have played him today also. Yes, so that's a rematch, and well, that's probably because nobody's playing at like 5:30.
The light protects me.
Yeah, nobody sensibly really does that, and that's not bad, that could help us. Just a piggy.
Behind me, Iggy.
Okay, so we can't get rid of him easily, which is a slight inconvenience, so we just need to draw an extra card and wait for the next turn. Then we can unleash the Questing Adventurer, potentially. But still we won't have really enough of anything to do anything. So I'm kinda hoping that I will draw to something a bit more useful. Otherwise, this is just going to be a disappointing game for us. Common in Stone, not bad. I'm just going to play Empty Void Terror at this point. Get at least some spells. Savage Roar. Alright. That could be something. That could really be something to help us.
What secrets will uncover?
Oh, Brand Bronzebeard, really? From the Jeweled Scarab. Okay, that could be a slight problem. If he has something to use it against. Hopefully he doesn't.
Give me a quest.
Oh well, Seal of Champions, hello. I'm just gonna play the Flame Imp and finish with Mortal Coil. Sinister Strike, okay. I do need to get rid of you. You are pretty annoying at this point, and well, do we risk protecting you and hoping that you don't have hacks? Or any silencer. Yes, we do. We do risk it. It's worth it at this point to go for luck. We are having quite a lot of damage at this point. He doesn't remove it. We have 2, 6, and then we have Doomguard. Then we have extra 3, then we have extra 4. Well, that's actually quite a lot at this point. Oh, hello. This could be fun.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
This could get like seriously fun.
I'll get right on it.
That's going to be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's not enough. Just need to be careful about you.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
Well. Well. I think I need to control at this point. I can't really let him get away with anything. So let's hope I did the right choice at this point. I didn't have the lethal, so it wouldn't have been worth it. No Yotron, that's okay, we have enough units here. I just couldn't afford to keep it alive in case he had some brutal combo, exactly like I have, to have like 10 minions, or rather 10 spells on it, just slaughter me with it. 13 health is not really a huge amount, and right now he's just clearing. And the spells are waiting here for him. Wow, Overwhelming and Doomguard. This is looking like a lethal. I'm not really sure I can count it through. Okay, so he survived, that's a good news.
There is little time.
Please don't get anything to remove it. Yep, that's oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so you are getting through. You can just now give it that up. You're almost dead anyway, so there's nothing to lose with that.
Sever my wrath!
We have exactly what we need in those spells. Do we play before? We have 1825, we already have a lethal, so we can play it however we want. That's quite a lot of damage. Yeah, so that's 35, 42 damage in the end. Yeah, that worked out rather well. That was a decent combo. And it was a great decision to actually control him. Okay, so moving on to Mage. And well, Manavram, of course. And besides that, crossbow, some standards really here. Sorcerer's Apprentice, no Chagger possibly. But then it's getting slightly interesting, and I'm really thinking about some nonsenses here with secrets. Especially with Flamewaker, it's going to be a lot of extra damage. Then with Grintor Mage and Spellbender. Because that could really be fun. elemental, that's going to be Gul'dan. Dalaran Aspirant is cool, Fireball must play. Polymorph, at this point I don't really... well, I'm not sure. Not sure what elemental so far. Pyroblast as a finisher. And Archmage Antonidas, well of course, that's a pretty brutal combo with him. Flame Strike, yeah, at least one time. Then it's going to be some normal units. So the normal units are going to be an Ultron, most assuredly, with him. At least one Iron Beak Owl. Potentially the Jewel Scarab, useful, really sure at this point. Mad Scientist, yes, that's a good one. I want some extra free spell damage, so that's going to be for the Candle guy, Kobold. And we are going to remove what? Iron Beak, no. Snow Chugger. It's not really useful for this kind of deck that I am putting together. Something else, something else. Looking at the Azure Drake here. Spellbender, Flamewaker, Kirin or Mage for damage, or rather for spell. That's enough spells at this point. Get in from those minions. This could work. Let's try it.
Jaina versus Rexar!
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
And this is a pretty great start. Oh, start. Sorry. It's really getting seriously late. Kinda hoping that I can finish the last two games in hopefully just really 2 games. Really streaming for 3 hours this late into the game, or into the night. It's really taking its toll in my mindset. And, well, this is really promising for the idea that I want to play. Yep. Good job, not winning. An unstable portal. Oh well, that's a sucky spell. That's a sucky spell for you to get, from my point of view, of course. So just an Ultron. Defend, and we get Freezing Trap. Yeah, we exactly don't want to give you King Select back. And that's going to be a free extra damage from the Flamewaker. Okay, stuff getting interesting. We don't have a secret yet. So there's going to be just a Jewel Scarab. Yes, 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 Spellbender, exactly, yes, thank you very much, that is great. Can you see where this is going? 3, 6, 9. This is going into Flamewaker pretty soon. And it's going to be absolutely devastating for the opponent. Yep, not winning again. You are getting into my face at this point. All right. So do we unleash? We could potentially unleash here. But would it be the right time? Probably not. We can wait slightly longer. So let's go for an oil throne at this point. Demon Fire, not bad. That could help us solve some of the issues right now. Or we could get rid of you.
I wonder.
Just in trades here.
Time runs out on me.
I think I will use it with a view, because you are slightly problematic in what I want to play here. And otherwise, we are at 2 mana. Going into Spellbender, yes.
We have many secrets.
I don't have enough mana.
Spellbender and then Seal of Champions. Oh well, that's a pretty strong spell. Flare, oh that sucks. That's a shame. But at least it was a Spellbender that I got as an extra. So it's not all that problematic, and he did have the flare exactly as he needed. Oh, and where did he get this guy from the unstable portal? Gosh, that's horrible. And Mortal Strike into this one. Oh, well, what is happening here? Lock and load. Oof. It's going to get slightly big here. And it will.
The Fire Lord.
I think it's time to call it. I think it's really time to call it.
Time runs out on me.
Yep. So, good job. That was quite interesting. We have cleared a very dangerous board out of everything, and well, yeah, this is pretty much understandable for you at this point, but you have lost quite a lot of steam at this point. And well, as this spell, god damn it, again, the correct card you got. Well, I wasn't happy about that, so goodbye. Not interested in your shenanigans. You have Friendly Beast immune this turn, and yeah, that already can happen.
Knowledge is power, and I
Just use
know
this
a
guy.
lot.
Oh, Blessing of Kings, hello. I'm just gonna get rid of you in the only way that you can.
I learn.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that exactly. So let's just distribute the damage. Yet another Iron Beak Owl. That's the second one, so it should be about it. A Ram Wrangler, and what do you get? Oof, Armored Warhorse, that's a pretty strong one. Star Ball, okay. And we have a Fireball, so that's exactly not that bad. It allows us some other options, so... Whew. Blessing of Kings could help us in some decent ways. We have a freezing trap which is going to return one of those. I kinda need to make sure that we return the correct one. Yeah, we just need to clear it here. Pretty much, I think.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Time runs out on me.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
Yeah, Archmage Antonidas is waiting here for you. Quite happy to make an appearance once he can. Alright, so Spellbender and... yeah, this is probably going to be one of the noble sacrifices there. Yep, it is.
Get down!
And Avenge, alright. And it's on the guy on the left. Unfortunately, we don't have a silencer, so that kinda sucks. But still, we kill you. Kill you, then Spellbender, quite probably. Gonna have to deal with you, I guess, first. Because you really are a threat.
Time runs out on me.
Target acquired.
Interesting.
Flame on!
Interesting indeed. Don't tell me he has so many spells with damage, god damn it. Well, okay, so it's going to be a replay with Mage. It didn't really go all that well as I had hoped. And the Hunter had slightly better deck, and well, let's see if another attempt will be the one that is going to end the tryings with Mage.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Okay, Manavram as the starting minion is pretty great, but otherwise that wasn't really all that awesome. Spellbender, alright, but I would very much welcome mad scientists to actually pull them out of the deck for free.
Hello.
Well met.
Reckon, Yet again, not the use variant of the spell. For 1 mana, and she's making an appearance. Alright, so we can activate you, but finally, here we are. And we're talking business. Mark of the Wild, yep, that's a pretty good one. And I guess why not activate it? Make the guy as strong as possible. Ooh, that's a shame. That's Flame Waker, because Pyroblast is very, very far away, and we can potentially end this game much earlier through the Flame Waker.
Not on my watch.
No! What the hell? Oh, never lucky. Okay, well, that happened. But I need to protect this guy, so I just need to kill anyway. Yeah, unfortunate, but that's exactly what happened. Unfortunate, but that's exactly really what happened at this point. It's going for extra damage, and what's going to be this play? Yet another Argent Protector. And some secret, no wrath. And yeah, he's going to be disappointed. And thank you for another minion.
That was a mistake.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep, that's something he did not expect, and that's absolutely brilliant plan, the Spellbender here. It's just a secret that's seriously underplayed, but I completely love it. It can just win you the game, and more importantly, it totally screws your opponent. It's just something that he definitely, absolutely cannot account for. And that's, well, that's simply great. Oof. Oof. Frostbolt or not. Valarana Spirit seems slightly better idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm
That
sorry.
didn't have to be. Okay, sorry Max. That was pretty horrible luck for you. Other bad luck. Yeah, okay, so we are very close to actually winning, as we have Frostbolt with Flamewaker and whatnot. So does he get some removal on my 5/7/1? Yeah, he does. It's at least a swipe. It isn't a complete removal, but it's kinda halfway there. So how much damage do we have now? We have 6, 9. That's not enough, but it's one short, and if you go hero power, that's going to be 3, 4, 8. That's still not enough. But at this point, I'm kinda aiming at Flamewaker together with the Frostbolt.
I serve the Fire Lord.
And what do we get? Shadow or Death. Could have been slightly more useful spell. Yep, these are the correct sources, or other targets for the damage, and we are basically winning if he doesn't have a healer. But he does have Summoning Stone, so he might potentially get some nastiness from there.
I am ready to learn.
Excavated Evil. So that's one of the spells that I have misplayed earlier and potentially could have helped me. But well, it didn't, and let's see. It's going to develop here. Incarnate, no problem. Still no problem.
Well played.
Yep, well played.
Well played.
That's exactly what's going to happen. Exactly what's going to happen, and that was the next to last hero down with Jaina, and we are looking at just a priest to finish with the Tavern Brawl in full. Okay,